This fan's been used quite often. And this bitch decided to show up for this occasion, and quite honestly...
I could have stayed at home. I could have caught the highlight reels on Instagram.
Now, I'm not going to completely say that it was a horrible meh of a reunion.
There are good things about it, sure.
Yeah.
But overall,
there's things I'd like to say. Things I'd like to say.
Okay.
It's your boy Matty Rants.
And Jamarty Ford.
This is the last rant and review, excuse me, of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11, the grand finale.
Dun, dun, dun. Very that.
There were more misses than hits. We love this show so much. But bitch,
we want better for it.
I would be lying to you if I didn't say that this was some hodgepodge of fuckery.
They just tried to fill up that hour and a half. They really could have just said, queens, come out, work the runway, lip sync, done.
No, that's not what happened at all. That's not what went down. Before we go on with this any further and we just start to go down the chopping block of stuff, the links are downstairs to where you can find us on all our social media pages. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo are all downstairs as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you know, I have more series coming up this summer, especially with Pose coming up in 2 weeks, and we can get into that another time. However, thanks for being here with us through the Drag Race journey, and of course through DragCon. We'll have another video posted very soon, edited down from our experiences and pictures that we do in a wonderful slideshow. Oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun. But this is about the grand finale, and this is about the
Bitch, look at these notes.
missed opportunity. That is the shortest.
Bitch, look at these notes.
Okay. By the way, too, if you are like, are you going to do all the looks? Because we already did a whole video about that.
Ago.
I mean, we had the phone and the goddamn camera. We did a whole live.
Full pictorial, like.
You can go back and find it.
But we can do an honorable mention to a couple of looks.
Yes.
A couple of looks.
Yes.
Because one queen in particular held back on that runway. The sugar cane.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Baby came in multiple looks, honey.
Listen, she said, untuck this bib. I'm going to give you bow. Oh my goodness, she's definitely all for the glory. Mary, boom! I'm going to take off the white sheet and I'm giving you a little velvet tease, bitch. Makeup done, the curls are right. I'm swinging in the top of the candy man. I got to do it the third time. I'm swinging in the top of a candy man. That kind of little, Christina wig from back in the day. You already know. Back to basics. Back to, I'm not making no money. So, I thought it was amazing.
Not on tonight,
I did it.
Not on tonight.
I did it.
Not on tonight.
Did it. Also had the honorable mention.
RuPaul.
Oh yeah, I did enjoy RuPaul. RuPaul looked good in Michelle's least favorite color.
Wig hot to heaven.
Sugar and RuPaul were your, yeah. Oh, that's right, because we talked about everybody else. This
everybody
is true.
came out.
I thought some people would have different looks like they've done before, and that did not happen this time. So I was like, okay. But yeah, so after that, are you ready? After that, this is what went down.
It went so far left, and it stayed there. It never veered back right.
The boomerang decided not to return. Listen, hold on.
Did not put the return stamp.
Before we go there, can we give Jay Beyonce a little bit of love? Bitch, you were in like a lot of shots every time when RuPaul had to do the time has come. Like
right after.
You were in there, friend, and so were movie bitches too. Don't think I didn't see y'all. I was like, oh shit, everybody's in.
YouTube was in the building.
Where the fuck were we? We'll be there next year. Okay, I guess to break it down to you, because we can go on and on, but I guess if we were to describe everybody's PSA commercial or whatever, what was it? It was a little bumper,
glamour shot.
It's like a bumper for someone's TV show on VH1 specifically, and I can quote the shows. Actually, some Disney Channel references in there too. So, Akira was loving hip hop something. It was like,
it gave me.
Have you seen?
Hip hop?
Listen, I am Miss Akira. I know you aren't. The butt is good. Twerking is a blessing. My booty's good. And it was like I thought I was watching Jocelyn Hernandez, child, give some sort of speech to let us know that Stevie ain't she.
Stevie, I ain't going back to the street club. Stevie, you don't love me, Stevie. Season one of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was golden. It was golden.
Nothing against Akaria. This is literally like what I believe they asked her to do.
We know it wasn't you, baby.
Girl, for real. It got worse though. It didn't get any better. It got worse.
Permanent marker. She didn't even write nothing on that board. She had that permanent marker looking like she was plotting some sort of scheme to take down Silky, Yvie, and Brooke.
Listen, she just walked up to this beautiful, it's like a Pinterest board.
Nice, but she just was like, I'm like, Akaria, why they have you do that, girl?
It was so not authentic. It was terrible, girl. I thought we were talking to the children. I was like, the music and everything. Oh, horrible.
It was making it seem like she was plotting. I'm like, this ain't even her gig. That was so
That's
false.
fine, but we went straight to Who's the Boss, Growing Pains, and Low Key, I guess, I think some other show. Someone just put in the comment section, you add show number 3 to Brooklyn Heights' whole entire scenario, scene, and situation.
She looked beautiful.
She did. And so did Akaria.
They're stunning.
All the way around.
But
personality.
At least Brooklyn had New York as a part of her gig.
Okay, that was the best
that
thing
was
going
the
for her.
redeeming quality for it.
That was that was the best thing going for her. The best thing. Look, I'm gonna do the listen, I'm just trying to say.
Oh my God. RuPaul's like, it's Brooklyn Heights, eh? I was like, did you
completely down by listen,
Old River.
Girl, come on, Family Guy. Listen,
is that only on Family Guy?
They did it on a couple of other shows too, but I think that was the one that was most famous for.
Okay, because I'm like, that's where I know it from. Ashley Simpson.
Oh man. And then she's just the accuracy.
Anyway, yes. So
it was dry.
After Brooklyn was Silky, child.
Okay, so this is what I said. This is Silky's whole thing. Y'all don't like me. But guess what? Ha! You don't like me.
But I'm this, I'm that, and I'm more of this. So.
But you don't like me. I thought we were watching Andrew Caldwell on an Instagram live video saying, "Stop calling me sissy. Stop calling me." So it felt very spit at the camera.
I mean, Silky was still just being herself.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Her drag looked great.
Yeah, and she looked good too.
This is, again, nothing to these queens that are doing it, because we know that they were told to do this.
But womp, 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 womp.
It was...
Womp. Womp. Scoop-a-doop-boop-boop-a-goop. Don't womp.
And then they were about 3 minutes longer than they should have been.
Jesus. And then, that's the part. Because then when they came out on the stage, it was like a little split. Okay, we're done.
Y'all could have interviewed them longer than them, whatever that was. Them highlight reels, whatever that, I don't even know what to call that. Y'all could have gave them more airtime to show them their family, ask them some more questions. More of that.
Things I imagined. We have Yvie Oddly's Disney Channel around Halloween time PSA message with the...
Hi, I'm Yvie Oddly, and you're watching Disney Channel.
And then hers would end. I may be weird, and I may be interesting, and you may like my drag, but...
It was so haphazard.
I'm like, Yvie, I know you probably were like...
Yvie was looking cute in that professional though.
Listen,
she was cute. Okay.
Everybody was fine in the sense of visual aesthetics. It was the scripting that was killing me. It was killing me.
I think after that part was done, that was the cringiest part of the entire finale. Everything else was okay, but that was just, with a raised eyebrow the whole time. Like, what am I watching?
We're just sitting on the porch watching the show with our fans, asking, what in the dollar bill sign is this? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you for 5 commercial breaks?
They put a commercial break
Between
every chance they could. I was like, what's to put another commercial break? There it is. They Crest White strips.
And I mean, listen, they were getting all the sponsors in. They was getting every promote. Do what you got to do. Make your money. Get your dollars. Get your coins. Get your cuantadas. However, I need to be entertained. And seeing Love Connie segue into a dance routine that I know went differently by sources who went there, mind you. Which is why I was like, oh, we didn't get none of that ass cheek stuff that she was showing when she was in there. But anywho, that was a really rough part of this occasion.
Yeah.
Just a little rough.
They gave some honorable, mentions to the Opulence dance. Mercedes and Kahana gave a little 1-2.
I wonder if they had made up from that huge fight from the reunion.
Baby, they had. Oh, I was like, okay.
Girl, that was not a fight.
After Kahana and Miss Mercedes did their opulence dance, we got a quick memoriam for Michelle's breast.
Yeah, ma'am.
Memoriam. Because Michelle did take her breast implants out. They were interfering with her health, and she's going to talk about it in her upcoming projects. And, I mean, she still looks good. Let's not forget that Michelle is still gorgeous. But we are going to miss the breast. Those were iconic parts of the earlier parts of RuPaul's Drag Race. And
they were there to fill in the time of this episode.
Lots of things were here to fill up the time of this episode.
But seriously, though, shout out to Michelle for getting in better health and taking them out. Again, I'm trying to keep this going. It's like, okay, so are we gonna lip sync now? Nope. This congeniality needs to be given, and we all saw that coming, because if it had been given to, you already know, it would have turned into, and it would have been a lot of
Vanjie on the street protesting to be a part of the finale.
Oh, that was funny. And I like Vanjie in her finale look true tea, to be honest with you. I was talking about it on the pink carpet when we were like, girl, what is this, do. It looked good on the main stage. So shout out to you, Vanjie. I thought that was funny. So now after all of that,
an hour,
we get to what is the spinning of the wheel. We are told that the first bitch to choose is Silky Nutmeg Ganache, and she picks Brooklyn Heights.
Which was
a choice. So, okay, let's see what you get to pick. Options were box 1 and box 96. Moments like that were like, yes, that's
joke.
funny.
Haha.
The rest of it, but this was funny. So Brooklyn picks box 96, and the decision is Bootylicious by Destiny's Child. Oh, there's a little bit of a Beyonce in there. That's a Matthew Knowles' own song, if I'm correct. So that's why that's
he'll never let you forget it.
To the lip sync, Jamar. No. It was all right.
I felt like had it been maybe Silky and Akira, because Akira would have had way too much fun.
She would have jiggled that baby. That ass would have been rolling all over. Listen, she was already rolling over the last one, but let's be real. Silky basically tore her hair apart and then gave us a very dead blue wig. And then when she went into that kick out land, oh girl, did you really need
emphasis? I don't know why, but
then they started rolling.
Oh, both of them was just
both of them started rolling. But mind you,
Oh.
Brooklyn went from having a heel to no heel.
Because at first I was like, wait, what did she just do?
What did she just do? I thought she was pulling out a jump rope or something.
Right. I thought Brooklyn was doing like some kind of chain whip, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle madness. I thought she was about to give me, but she was just
Turtles in a half shell? No.
only because of the chains. But
the best part of what Brooklyn did that I think beat out Silky was there was the point when she went on the back of the stage and was doing a handstand and was lip syncing to that, and then went down from there because low key she was getting tired of holding herself up.
oh yeah, we saw that walk.
I was like, okay, but it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Then we go to a commercial break just to figure out who won that, which we all kind of clearly felt in our heart of hearts. Who was the winner?
Come on.
After a 3-minute and some change mess of waiting, we find that it is Brooklyn who wins, and Silky 8 counts off the stage, da 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 into a split. That slow split at the end, you know, where she hits it.
Like,
she hits it and then it goes, yeah, it's like, ooh, ooh, like it's split in installments. But that happened. That took place. Those are things that occurred.
Mm-hmm.
To the next subject. So here comes the walking embodiment of a closet full of stuffed animals, Yvie Oddly, which I was here for, but like, what is this about to be?
But where are you going to go with this?
Then you see Akira in a dancer's outfit, and she's not a dancer, so we are confused. All right, so let's see what's about to happen here. What's the box? Somebody's favorite.
Rihanna's SOS. Baby, there is very little wrong that you can do with this song.
Till tonight.
I was excited because I know Yvie has shown that she is an amazing lip syncer. Akira won the dance challenge that one episode. So I'm like, okay, here we go. Let's do it. This is my bitch. Let's go.
Listen, that was meh. It was meh. Akira didn't know the words.
How do you not know the words to
At
SOS?
the beginning of the song, it was the la 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 la. Oh, you know. Oh, you know the rest of the part.
Like,
she does a whole talking part where it needs to be done, and it was. I was like, ooh, I thought she would know. You are
song. A Southern queen. I know you know these songs.
I mean, that's an older Riri song, but still, that's a bop. That's one of my favorite songs that actually got me to like Rihanna was SOS. But and then Yvie. Okay, so the Free Britney thing didn't get shown the right way. I was told about that, and it was, I guess, seen better by the audience that was there versus when the cameraman showed it. Then she wasn't really throwing anything until maybe the last second, and it was like the da kick up, drop, boom, up, jick up. You know, and it was like, okay, cool. Again, these moments like how Brooklyn had, that Yvie had, that were more concise and I guess a little bit more sturdier than someone swinging around the stage on the ground.
And then she flipped off that wig, not on the beat. It just whoop, just. Wait.
She was cleaning the floor again. I was like, why do they do this for the finale? What is up with cleaning the floor for the next performance? What is happening here?
I don't know.
I'm holding 2 fans for this moment. I don't understand. No ma'am, no mom, no mom, no.
No.
So Yvie wins that by default. They didn't even give us the commercial break. It was like,
wins
the
next.
fuck you mean? Get on the back there, sister. And then, you know, we see Akira give a wonderful bowing out. Akira, you did a damn good job this season. This just was not the lip sync for you. It was not. It was not. It was not waiting for you tonight. No, ma'am.
Oh.
Brought you back, didn't I, girl? Almost went on.
Waiting for it to...
Hello? Come on. That headpiece came off, but that was just your real hair. Listen, don't front in there, bitch. Whoa! It was all that.
Oh, but you know, that's real, though. That's real.
That was what happened. Final lip sync is upon us.
Now, after the first 2 lip syncs, I was like, okay, I left a little bit to be desired. Let's hope that this last one, this final one, is about to just be it, girl.
You were giving Beyonce, okay. You were giving Rihanna, meh. Now you've been given who seems to be the prime minister of all gaydom, Lady Gaga.
Not the prime minister.
Has to be. Because, I mean, y'all, A Star Is Born and y'all lost your shit. But,
oh, if I hear that Shallow song again.
I'm going to shallow you. Okay, so listen. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds heavy. Shallow. All right, so, basically, we had Edge of Glory. And this is a good Gaga song. Good Gaga song. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge.
Love it.
You know how she be going. She be,
Ooh, that video was...
The video was all right.
But you know what?
You want to be real?
It wasn't supposed to be that way.
1 minute moment for this video. I hated the video. Hated it.
The video was supposed to be something completely different.
Had to be.
But it was just some costumes or something didn't make it through. She was like, well, we just have to film what we can, and we got what we got. Her on a Brooklyn staircase.
Marry the Night was what I wanted Edge of Glory to be like.
Marry the Night was
That is the video. Bitch, at the end where they just breaking the counts on a man. I was like, yes!
Really, the Dorcas Way videos, aside from their
Oh!
glory, were good.
All right, Gaga moment done.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we've had this moment and we all understand how we feel about certain Gaga songs, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to do this?
Because Brooklyn came out in this cloak that just said
Reveal. I
I'm
said,
like,
Trinity the Tuck Taylor, God bless you. God bless you, girl.
if you're going to make this joke, it better be something good. And Yvie came, I'm not even sure how to describe.
She
Yvie
was possibly a deity in another country that... The idea of the reflections from her face to be seen, oh my God, that was brilliant.
3 heads. I was like,
it could have gone bad.
that almost could have been
That
dangerous.
could have been, yeah. But it could have
been dangerous.
It could have been bad for the sense that, let's say if the light didn't work right with it, you couldn't see the reflection.
Mm-hmm.
We could see it clearly on TV. I was like, oh wow, that's actually really dope. So it was like almost like she's like talking to her own heads as she's doing the lip syncing with the Edge of Glory. It's a little bit different, a little bit of a, and she's being very dramatic with it. And she's getting very intense.
Less is more with
This
that
is
one.
Brooklyn.
Who in the comments said Brooklyn was basically Cameron Michaels again?
No split. Ooh, up, go down. Oh, wait. Now, mind you, she is cutting the fuck up.
I mean, she's wearing it out.
She's cutting
but-
up. Because of what's happening over here, it's a little bit difficult for me to sit and spend my time watching you twirl. And that's the tea because you just twirled a minute ago.
The whole time.
And then
Like, you needed a build-up to the twirl. You just kind of threw it all out there at one time.
But then this bitch turns around and we have a whole nother fucking head. Like as if there is this whole mask. It's not a part of this reflection. And then when the bending backwards happens, you know, Yvie is a contortionist. Girl, it just was right with the song. And then just how she lifted everything back up. Everything.
It was great.
It was good.
Like, it was good.
It was
really
good.
Was. It was a different interpretation.
Yeah, it was a little, you know, for us, me and Jamar are both looking like,
That dress about to come
okay,
off.
something's about to
Something
happen.
underneath
There's going to be some reveal, but less is more.
She's like, nope, this is it.
Everything's plotted. The plot was right with what was
Get
done.
into it.
I was here for it. And the winner is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11, Yvie. Oddly. Listen, our day 1 won.
Congratulations,
Oh,
baby.
girl, I haven't had my day 1 win since Season 8. Do you hear me?
When the
Oh.
promo for season 8 come out, I'm like,
Bob. Sorry, not sorry. Yvie won. Hooray.
Congratulations. She's gonna do great things.
Can't wait to see what happens. I'm so excited, and you know we've been rooting for you since day 1. What
We
happened?
forgot about Aquarium.
Oh,
I was like, wait a minute, something up for. Yeah, Aquarium came out in her Phoenix get up. The makeup was cute. He didn't too much care for the outfit. I thought it was fine. I think she looked good. Yeah. You really was not here for that outfit, were you? You have no words. Just patty cake. That's his response to Aquaria's outfit is patty cake.
Aquaria?
Aquaria. But yes, Miss Yvie won. I'm happy. I thought I was gonna be like, ooh, every lip sync SmackDown was gonna be like a little bit of, but I'm cool. My spirit is right.
They need to do something different.
Is it about that time?
It's that time. Yeah, I think we need more of a fan interfacing point to a certain level, and I also think that audience participation with those who are there too. Maybe something of interest to think about. Live shows as well. Maybe something to really think about. I love this show to death. I really do. You already know All Stars 5 is around the corner, girl. They have already started announcements for that. You need information? QJ Beyonce. But it's time to do I live, but no more Wheel of Death bullshit.
I think they struggle to giving something that's entertaining, but also controlling the information in such a way that it still allows an element of surprise when it airs.
Because it didn't feel a lot of this, even say if I didn't look up spoilers, y'all, this was some ABC stuff with this season. Be very real about it. Real ABCs. So nothing wrong sometimes with that formula, but it's getting to the point to where I need a little bit of a real change up. So that way I'm gagged at what's happening. Not, oh, this what happened the other season and that on that season. Ooh, this reminds me of this season.
Together
I don't want to do that no more.
Something.
Turn the volume up.
Would we be mad if they went back to the season 7 and 8 format? Where the final 4 performed, they interviewed the other queens, and then they just picked a winner from that?
I don't want that either.
There's less excitement for the finale. They do that. This is like,
I just think it should be like a live thing. I think it should be done live. That I think would be way better, and I think that would also add the element to surprise. And then, we're all watching at one point in time. There's no like, ooh, well, they all saw it.
RuPaul is afraid of live.
Well, guess what?
I think she's like, I need to be able to fix that.
If the camera's not rolling. All right, y'all. Tell us what you think of this season finale, and tell us what you think of this season as a whole. Comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button. It's your boy, Matty Rants.
And Jamardi Ford.
Catch us again later on this week for something else, possibly more likely for me. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.